All right, let's solve this question together. We are given two exponent n all raised to n times 1 over 8 raised to n equals to 1 over 4. So let's solve for n, okay? So you can pause the video and give it a try. All right, so let's see how we can solve for n. Okay, now first of all, let's understand that when we combine this and that, because of this, it will be possible. Now let's understand that x to the power of n times y to the power of n, because this and that are common, we can multiply the basis. So that is xy all raised to n. Let's understand that. Okay. So knowing this, we can just say, because this one is the same as this, I can say 2 to the power of n, okay, to the power of n times 1 over 8 all raised to n. So because this one is common, okay, equals to 1 and 4. Now from here, let's adjust this. Because of these two, we can say 8 is the same as 2 to the power of 3, and that will be n 2 to the power of n times 1 on 2 to the power of 3 all raised to n equals to 1 on 4. Okay, so from here, since 1 on a to the power of n is the same as a to the power of minus n, we can write this one as that. So you have 2 to the power of n times 2 to the power of minus 3 all raised to n equals to 1 on 4. Okay, now from here, we can apply lots of indices here. Now when the bases are the same and we are multiplying, we add the powers. So I'll pick one of the bases, that is 2, and add n plus minus 3, that will be n minus 3. Don't forget this one is still there, equals to 1 over 4. All right, so if you are still following, please don't forget to like and also follow or subscribe for more. Okay, so from here I can say that n minus 3 times n, because a to the power of n all raised to 5 the same as n times 5, and that will be a to the power of 5. So we can say 2 raised to n times n minus 3 equals to, so 1 over 4. Now the 1 over 4 here, because of this, we can write this one as 2 to the power of 2, okay? 2 to the power of 2 is 4. So we can change this. So we have 2 to the power of n minus 3 equals to, so this side will be, now 1 over 4 here. If you want to write this one in linear form, you can say 1 over 2 squared, and the same as 2 to the power of minus 2. So we have this. It means, without wasting much time, I'll make it 2 to the power of minus 2. As simple as that. All right, so from here we have equal bases, so we can equate the powers. So we have n minus 3 equals to minus 2. Okay, so let's go ahead. N times n squared times 3n equals to minus 2. Okay, now don't forget that we after n from, so this one is a quadratic, so let's arrange it. N squared minus 3n plus 2 equals 0. Can we go by the method of factorization? Now let's try. So I'll multiply the coefficient here by the constant, that is 2. Let me put a 2 here. So let me find two numbers here. When I multiply them, I'll get these 2. But when I add, I'll get coefficient of n, that is minus 3. And don't forget that the two numbers must be factors of 2. Okay? So what are the numbers? So let's try 2 times 1 is 2. So let's negate them. This times that is 2. This plus that is minus 3. So we can add x here. So let's, in place of this, put this one there. Sorry, we are done with n. So we have n squared minus 2n minus, you can't say 1n, so n is 1, so plus 2 equals 0. Okay, now from here, this one is well balanced, so we are free to go. Now the grouping are okay, so we can take n out here, n out, I've left with n minus 2, n times n squared, n times minus 2 minus 2n. So we can take minus 1 out, and I'll get n minus 2 equal to 0. Now let's go back. Minus 1 times n minus n. Minus 1 times minus 2 is plus 2. Okay, so we have this and that in common, n minus 2, and the coefficients n minus 1 equals to 0. All right, so we can apply the 0 product. So this one is equal to 0, and this one equal to 0. So we have n minus 2 equal to 0. Okay, you can remove the bracket, and then have n minus 1 equal to 0. So we have n equals to 2, that's the first answer, and n equals to 1, that is the second answer. Okay, all right, so we have two answers here. Okay, all right, so if this video is useful, please kindly like the video, and also don't forget to share. All right, thanks for watching.